Chapter 2, Solving Linear Inequalities. We're now going to move on to 2.2, but just as a recap before we get started, we're still working with the same two standards, and specifically the A.REI.3b, where we can solve linear and absolute value inequalities, and right now we are really focused on the linear. As a recap, so 2.2, solving inequalities using addition or subtraction. In 2.1, we went over our inequality symbols. So using words, x is less than 2. Using algebra, it looks like this, x is less than 2. Remember that less than sign is on the left-hand side of your graph. Okay, so keep in mind your arrows. And then x is less than 2 with an open dot. X is greater than 2, also with an open dot. X is less than or equal to 2. Now we've closed our dot because of the equal to sign, and x is greater than or equal to 2. Again, close dot and going greater than. Three new definitions. First of all, equivalent inequalities have the same solution. Just like equivalent equations had the same solution, equivalent inequalities have the same solution. Our addition property of equality, for example, if we had -3 is less than 2. If I were to add 5 and add 5 to both sides of the inequality symbol, just like we did with equations, then I would have 2 is less than 7, which is still a true statement. 2 is less than 7. Subtraction property of equality, 5 is greater than or equal to 4. So if we use our subtraction property of equality, we could subtract 1 from both sides, and then I could say 4 is greater than or equal to 3, which is still a true statement.